I'm giving what they need, like to pieces up my fuck. You've been running with this bullshit, you've been running out of luck. I don't wanna make this personal beef, cause then I can't eat the meat into your skin. I'll never make it rough, no neck, I'm more loyal than a neck ray. I like bitches who rat over info on a street. If you're catching shots, hello boss, dekha hole bole dio. Amar bhool hoye geche. Better not see you next time. Pace time for some fake time. Your self-respect lower than my baseline. Repeat that, I'll draw a line with the blade and a line this time. Blood wants the good opinions for himself. A not so good one cuts his onions to death. Hika still won't take an objective test. I guess about it's alright, you can guess the rest. Clowning, getting accounting boards down in 2 years. Get on a party, couple up money, so it's counting missing words. Anybody with a little bit of a could get over the true leaders. Pretty kitty getting levitating, feeling in return of true favors. Some sickle like a stick it in the booty hole. Touching ticket the team, be talking with the balls. Under a full good to kiss to Ake bullets, trick scores. Vocally Sariki like a bitch to Mana with Juta cross. Box with gidgets, customs for life. That's it, the disgusted boss in this new year. Spitfire, know how I do with the new year. Oh dear, लगू सलमान और ये oh dear. Fear ना करो तुम मुझसे भाई. Shout out पे मुझको ना फर्क आए. बस अब नहीं आपसे बात रखो आई. और मन में मेरे पे गुनगुनाए. अगर मेरी लिखाई करते पाई मेरा पेन बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग जब बाई टाइम मैं ऑप्स कॉन मॉन मेरा मानो तो भिड़ा दो दोनों कलम को निकलेगी चिंगारी जला दो पूरा जंगल को बात ना समझे बेचारे तो बोलिए साले लेम शिट गाने में चले जो मिटे पर मिटे तो सबाई बोले was this commentator काकू बीट पे खुद को बोले write this ये तो बस निबड़े सिर्फ this song's gonna be that sit that it bars fast चले मेरे जब सेल्स मांगे लाइन बार स्पेसिफिक तेरे आर्किटेक्ट ऑफ थॉट्स लोग ग्रीक सोचे मुझे क्यों खून में मेरे R&D बड़े लेकिन एक साल बाद देगा आईना जवाब नाम के आग लगेगा DNR लेकिन मेरा जाके ताजा जान DNR yeah. This song was good, man. I'll just let it finish, okay? And then we'll start the game. Fine, man. This game is this music is just fine piece of art, I would say. But whatever, let me just close down a few tabs behind. Otherwise, what's gonna end up happening is that there will be a lot of load on the stream. Okay, so yep, I'm gonna slowly start turning on the screen. This is where our game window is, and you will also get to hear the F1 opening sound. Also, I need to turn on the steering wheel. Every time I forget this thing, but yeah, sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. Let me just turn on the steering wheel. Where is it? Oh, I forgot where I kept my steering wheel software. We'll just wait for 2 or 3 more minutes. Software down. Loads, mouse to rejoin. Nobody tell. Hey, everything's happening fine, okay? Yeah, I think the audio is a bit low, right? I'm increasing the audio a bit more. This should now help you in listening properly, okay? Yeah, now I think if you can hear my audio properly. Yeah. So let's get straight to the game, shall we? Already my laptop is hanging. Also, if you're coming, just tell me a hi or something. It will be very wonderful for me. And I'm following everything over here. I don't know if you can see this thing or not. Okay, I can't see my mouse. Something's wrong. Obviously. Yeah, I can. Everything is fine. Yeah. And it has not taken up yet. Yeah, it's starting. And if you can see over there. Chat can come over here. I can do it over here. Let's see how it looks. Just come to me its entirety, but I don't know how it's looking on the screen. Okay, I'll have to wait for a few more seconds before I figure it out how it looks like actually on screen, and then I can decide how what should I do regarding it. Yeah, it needs to be stretched out a bit more as far as I imagine. Yes, yes. I understand. It needs to be stretched. Else everything is fit and fine. I'll put it over here. Now you should be able to see it properly. And we can obviously play accordingly. And we also need to hear if we can see here the sounds properly. Otherwise, there's no fun of this F1 game actually. A lot of the fun depends on hearing the sound. You hear the sounds go whoa, 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 whoa. These are the sounds you want to hear actually. And once you can hear the sounds, you feel good. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Also, the chat needs to go a bit to the right hand side more. Yeah. Also, guys, you can chat with me, and for chatting, you need to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that's part of the deal. Otherwise, why should I let you comment on my channel? I will not let you comment on my channel until you subscribe to my. Let's actually comment on the stream, not comment on the channel.
We return once again then to the home of British motorsport and the birthplace of the Formula One World Championship. It's race day here at Silverstone and it's time for the British Grand Prix. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Michael Schumacher lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Verstappen, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Perez,
Sir Lewis Hamilton,
Sainz, Norris, Fernando Alonso, and Esteban Ocon, Bottas, Vettel, Pierre Gasly, and Magnussen, Albon, Ricciardo, Yuki Tsunoda, and Guan Yu Zhou, Mick Schumacher, Stroll, Latifi, and the scientist. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. It's just about time to go down to the track for the beginning of the race, but before we do, Anthony Davidson, what types of strategy do you think we can expect for today's event?
Well, there's a lot that both the driver and the team have to keep in mind when going into a race. The tyres, fuel, energy recovery systems, the list goes on and on. But I think the key to today's victory will come down to the pit stop strategy. Come in too soon and you might find yourself needing more than one stop. Too late and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by spending longer on worn tyres.
Definitely.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
I just need to hear one thing if the audio is coming through properly.
Too late, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by spending longer or more tyres. After the points finished last round.
Okay, I have understood. The computer audio needs to go down, but here are different things. And just search out YouTube. And I need to open YouTube basically because otherwise I can't see the chats, I can see the audio. So you guys also need to tell me if the audio is coming through fine or not because you guys aren't telling me anything. Anyways, I'll manage it anyways, but still. Manage apps. Where is the app? I have deactivated YouTube actually over here. Just imagine like the amount of preparation you have to put in for this NB. I have deactivated my YouTube account so that I could study. So that's the level of preparation you need to be giving in for this single course. I don't know why we require this amount of dedication, but man, it really like sucks the joy out of your life. You will be like left. Yeah, I have understood what is happening. I'll just have to decrease this audio only a bit and it should be fine. Okay, now we'll get back to this normal thing. Yeah, so let's look at the race strategy. What do we have? I think we should go in for the softer tires, and then we'll move on accordingly. Okay, however the plan progresses. Okay, so let's get to the race, shall we? I think now I should be audible properly. Okay, let me see if you can hear through this noise, then it means the sound is okay. I'll check it again. Yeah. Shubhamai says someone is back after a long time. Yes, of course I am back after a very long time. I am just a bit audible, but I'll decrease the car volume just a bit more so that you can listen to me even more properly. And now I think everything should be fine. If there is any problem in the audio, please tell me which audio.
Coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down.
Okay, if there is any problem in the audio, just tell me, okay, that I can't hear this thing, I can't hear that thing. Oi, 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 oi. This is basically getting my tires warm, okay. So in case, I think you can see over there, see on my steering wheel, on the lower side on my steering wheel, you can see some temperatures.
Stable at the moment, no rain currently expected.
Okay, on my steering wheel you can see some temperatures. So what I need to do is like get those tire temperatures, like you can see now front up, front left, front rear right and rear left. So these are the tire temperatures. I need to get these around the temperature ranges of say around 90-95 degrees Celsius. Okay, so let me just hear if my audio is coming through properly. The car volume needs to be a bit more, but otherwise it's fine. Why am I going onto the grass? Let's push it, but just let me just increase the car audio a bit much so that car enthusiasts can still stick around while I scream around and my this thing that thing. See, this is what oversteer is basically. I am overcompensating. The car is rotating more than what it should. Okay. Anyways, I'll remain quiet for most of the time. If there is something happening, if there is something happening, then we'll see. I have not taken up the tire temperatures up properly, which will cost me a bit of time actually, I think, but let's see where we can end up. see the tire temperatures are coming up. Let's increase the tire differential. So it's easy. It's difficult. So 90 degrees on all tires should be great. Let's do a proper parking. Beautiful. Wait. Bro, what the? Oh my god, my tires are gone. Whatever. Wait, let me just. I did a mistake over here. Bro, what is wrong with you? Come on, there was no illegal overtakes. What is wrong with you guys, man? Come on. Arey yaar. Wait. Yeah, the audio is okay. Fine. I think this time it will be better. Third time lucky. Hey, I'm very poor reaction time. Okay, let's just start the race properly and then we'll follow it through properly. Okay. It was actually me dive bombing. It was wrong. Yeah, I shouldn't have dive bombed.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing? This is pathetic. Hey! Arey, Potikrit says, hello Potikrit, how are you? And I have messed up my start. No problem. We will restart the session and this time we will definitely get it proper. Okay? Third time's the charm. This is the fifth time, by the way. Differential set to 70. Good traction out of the corner. Good. Let's see if we can overtake signs. Okay, there was a problem over there. We can use instant replay, of course. I think this is where we can agree that Hamilton, give me space. I know I am a fan of yours, but this is a race. I am competing with you guys. Wow! Overtaking Perez on the outside.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Okay, that was quite safe, I must say. I must say, my team has made me like a mammoth of a car. It's literally a rocket ship. Okay. I need to overtake Norris, but I can't right now. So I'll just play by the rules. Not overtake right now. I'll get an opportunity later in this track. Let's push. Yes, this is my opportunity. Slipstream down the main straight. 2 cars in one go. Let's get Verstappen. Yes. No! 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 No. Till here it was fine. I was getting the slipstream. We had Norris, so this was probably. Then it was Russell. Wait a minute. বল পরে খাবো রে আমি 10 নাগাদ খেতে যাবো ওকে ওকে okay my spelling for British Grand Prix is pathetic I know let's do this hey no we'll do it in a better way okay we'll do it in a better way guys keep the chat flowing it keeps me encouraged oi wow how did my anything not break whoa that was a dive that illegal overtake come on let's not do it let's play fair and square okay we are a fan of Hamilton and Hamilton always plays by the rules good that was a clean oi Arey yaar, you can just set your foot on the power man. What happened? Let's see. Yeah, I was right on his tail. And I braked a bit later. Clean overtake. And it is here that I messed up. Okay, we'll not mess up from here. This is actually a very sensitive part of the track. Okay. My teammate is 3 seconds ahead of me. I think we can catch that guy pretty soon. Let's see. Yeah, I can already see that dude. Put on the battery. 2.7 seconds to my teammate. I am sure I'm gonna get. Also, my laptop is lagging. I don't like the fact that my laptop is lagging. What can I do to reduce the lag? Let me see. Okay, I know one method to reduce the lag. I have done it. Let's see. The lag should decrease. Let's see. The lag should decrease. Let's see. .7 seconds is the time we need to beat. Yes, the lag has decreased. 2.3 seconds. We're gonna get this dude, man. Let's go fast. 2.2 seconds. They're closing in, baby. 2.0 seconds. 2.0 seconds. .9 seconds. We are this close, baby. We are this close. Push it on. They're gonna make some blunders or something. How did they not crash? Let's brake at the ideal point. Proper. Good. Oh, was almost spinning out. Ronak says, hello Lewis Hamilton. Hello Ronak, how are you? How are you doing in life, brother? Long time no see. Actually, a long time no stream. That's the proper. Okay, very close to my teammate Michael Schumacher. There is a yellow sector 3. Let's push on to let's get in the DRS range of my teammate and see if we can make some moves. I am pretty good at this sector. Already I am, I think, 0.5 seconds faster than my previous lap. Not right now. Let's see however close we can.
Okay, here's some information on Latifi. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Wow, for the first time it was not Latifi's fault. It was Gotifi's fault. Haha. No, it was the car's fault. Always you can't blame Latifi for everything. Let's see if we can make the overtake. We are very close on our teammate Schumacher. Yes. Yes. No.
There's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh no! Life is chund, bro. Why, bro? Why is life chund? Are you a doc now? I am still not a doc. I'll have to wait for like 20-24 more days before I'll get my result, which will confirm that I can become a doctor. And within a few more days, I'll get probably my provisional registration number. After which, I'll be an intern, which is basically the gadha of the hospital. After 1 year of internship, then I'll get a permanent registration number, which is when I can call myself I'm your doctor. Before that, I'm your intern doctor. Okay, it's like, what did I do wrong over here? I think I've got on the power just a bit too early, right? Yeah, it was a. Okay, I'm getting it. There wasn't enough grip to pull that off actually, what I was trying to do. Yeah, see, there wasn't enough grip to do that. You need to keep to the right and then push it slowly. No, it's still not happening. Basically, I think the right tire is not getting enough grip actually. Hence, the left tire is getting more grip and it's completely spinning the car out.
Green flag. Again.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, that's great. But the problem is, it took away like around the last 3 months which I had of my life, took out my life age by like around 3 to 4 years. Like it's so bad. It almost killed me. But yeah, here I am. We have survived that thing, and yeah, I'm grateful that I'm alive actually. That was not a very good experience, and I wouldn't recommend anybody to go through that experience if like you really do not want to get into, like if you really want to get into MBBS and stuff, then it's okay. Otherwise, I have body damage. That's significant body damage, man.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Oi! That's why you become a doc. Not everybody can. Yeah, that's true. Definitely. But again, like, it's not really that I wanted to be a doc. But yeah, if anybody wants to be a doc, definitely this much effort is definitely worth it. But if you're not trying to be a doc, maybe I wouldn't recommend like getting into this course, because it really takes a lot of effort. Okay, it takes a lot, too much effort. Let's get this dude. I think we can close him on it this time. Probably overtake him also. Why is my car sliding around this much? Bro, I can't even get the power down. It's so bad. Wow. Suddenly dude is like 4 seconds ahead of me. The car is really sliding too much. Let's get the down a bit. Wow, dude is trying to edge me out. I'm not giving up that easily, bro.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
Yeah, I can feel the damage actually. I can feel that the car is not being able to keep up with what I'm trying to do. I can feel that properly. Like the car is sliding around very much. Did you watch any of the Doctor web series like Good Doctor, House? Yes, I used to watch House. I like the series, but there is only one problem, is that House is very unethical and extremely arrogant. Like, from his perspective, if you see, like, if somebody is that arrogant and that good. Like as a patient, does it matter to you? No, because like you need the diagnosis at the end of the day. You do not care whether like in what way he tells it to you, because he gets the diagnosis at the end of the day. But as a co-worker, would it be nice? No. So would you? So would I want to be like House in diagnostic skills? Yes, but as a person, no, because like he violates a lot of guidelines. Okay, he violates a lot of ethical codes and this thing, that thing. Like they are there for a reason. They are not just like to play fun with them. You can't just break into a patient's house just like that. So there are a lot of impractical things actually shown in House. But again, like his diagnostic skills are, and those cases are actually pretty medically accurate. Okay, and what's your take on them? Yeah, and I was also watching The Good Doctor, and what I feel is that like acting Good Doctor, like the guy who acted Sean Murphy, like acting for Good Doctor is way more difficult than acting for House. Like the person who acted Sean Murphy played that out so beautifully. It's beautiful. I can't express, like he shows exactly how autism is, and that's very difficult to act, and he does. But at the end of the day, like Good Doctor has feelings. Good Doctor has human emotions, and that's actually at the end of the day more practical. And that's like a thing which you should follow as a young doctor. If you want to follow Sean Murphy or House, I would say you should follow Sean Murphy, because House is at the end of the day miserable, and you do not want to be like that. Okay, that's the like thing. House is a good series if you want to learn. Yes, it's good, but like as a doctor, you shouldn't be like him. On his diagnostic skills, yes, but not as a person. It's very difficult, and also he has faced a lot of things. That's also a thing. That's actually perspective that puts you in a place like everybody who is miserable, everybody who is bad or something like that, probably has some history around him. So if you look at that, maybe you can sympathize with him on that. But like, yeah, I like Good Doctor more actually, because also Sean Murphy looks like a very young, cute kind of a person. Like you kind of see yourself in his shoes. But like House is like this super talented dude. Like he gets things out of thin air and things like that. Sean Murphy like has information and he thinks things out of those things. Like it's not like House doesn't, but okay, exceeded track limits, I can't do the same thing. It's not like House doesn't do the same thing, but for Sean Murphy, it's like way more understandable for us, and it's very medically accurate, and also he has ethics. Well, Pronok wrote something. I can't look at that right now because otherwise, if I take my eyes off the track, I'm gonna crash. Anyways, the car is sliding around too much. Wait, let me just get onto the back straight. This is also called the Lewis Hamilton straight, actually. Yeah, correct. The autistic Freddy is highly more commendable. I've heard a couple of times. Wait, I need.
Try and close the gap to the car ahead. It's currently 2 seconds up the road.
How do you think am I supposed to do that with a damaged car? Have you tried healing somebody with a damaged mind? I don't think that's how it works. Those have zero clue how cars work. Why are you my racing engineer, bro? Anyways, the car is so less grip, it is going completely off track at times. It's not like I am not driving properly, it's just that car doesn't have enough grip. If I turn the steering more, the car will go more straight. That's understeer basically. Okay, 1.6 seconds. Yeah, correct. The autistic experience commendable. I have cleared up quite a bit number. Yeah, actually, in The Good Doctor, there have been multiple times where I have felt very emotional regarding the show, and kudos to the writers of the shows also, that they have thought about it in that way. It's extremely commendable job. Yeah, true. And right now my teammate is like a lightning kind of a thing, while I'm just struggling to barely keep up with a soft tire while my teammate is smoking it in.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGUH. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please.
Bro, I can't lift and coast. My teammate is going to obliterate me. Ah! This has so less grip, this tire, man. Actually, the damage to the body is causing less grip, actually. And I need to drive like this for the rest of the race. It's going to be pretty difficult for me, from what I can understand, yeah. Ah! Bro, drive slow, drive slow. You are pushing the car too much. Huh? The car in front is getting way ahead, man. How do I catch up with this guy?
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Bro, I'm already losing tire grip. What else do you want? I have to last this for 5 more laps. It doesn't make any sense. Also, my laptop is hanging. Of course, I'm faster than the cars behind me, but my teammate, oh my god, how is that dude driving this good, man? David Shuck is unique. I know how to ride a dog coach. Wow, both are written by him. No, I couldn't read the line actually properly. I have to concentrate on the back. I'll read it. I'll read it while I'm in the next back straight. I think I'm hurting my tires actually by being within 2 seconds of the car ahead. Oh my god. David Shore is a genius. The guy knows how to write a dog show. Both House and Good Doctor are excellent in their own ways. Yeah, definitely. If you, I would say, see, if I say with respect to variance of cases and the depth of the cases, I would say House is a better show. But if I say with respect to professional ethics and all, I would say Good Doctor is a better show. Like they have shown the problems which happen in a professional setting and how you deal with them. I think that's more accurate. Like how the interpersonal dynamics play out. I think that's more accurate on the Good Doctor rather than on House, like where you just go up to your boss and kiss her your boss and things suddenly get okay. It doesn't happen like that smoothly. Okay, it takes time. Even if it happens, it doesn't happen very often unless you are female and your boss is male. The reverse is rarely true, and you generally don't let anyone like override you. It's not always a one person thing. Medicine is never a one person thing in a hospital. It's always a team that looks after it. Always like a senior physician who, and below him there is a like visiting surgeon or visiting physician. Below him there are several PGTs. In these shows you can see them as residents. Below them there are like house staffs, interns. There is a team who is working behind you. In house it's like it's not really a team. Like the team, everybody is of equal caliber. It doesn't happen. Like generally, what happens is like the team is like there's somebody heads it, there's somebody below him, there's somebody below him, there's somebody below him. Like, and that's why in house it's a like department of diagnostic medicine. You just opened up a department altogether. But yeah, let's concentrate on the race because my car is spinning out. .9 seconds. Let's see if I can get that close. No lagging, bro. My laptop is lagging and I am spinning out. Not a nice thing to have. Just increase the differential, maybe that would help. Wait, I have somebody knocking on my door. Wait, let me just check it. 2 more seconds. I'm back! I'm back with a bang! Bang, bang! The only thing that I do mostly is they do a MRI. Seems kind of repetitive. Maybe I don't know. See, I'm telling you, what does MRI, like, why do we do MRI? When you can't find out anything, then you do an MRI, okay? So basically what the thing is that CT shows bony structures better, or where there is like too much of blood flowing, then you have to do a CT angiogram, or you put a dye in the system. Contrast enhanced CT basically, where the blood can flow through, CT is good for those things. Okay, but in conditions where there are less tissue perfusion, where there like interstitial fluid is say giving oxygen to those structures, then we are going more for in terms of MRI. For example, in case of brain scans or something, when the CT doesn't show up anything, then we are going for an MRI. And in majority of cases, you should find something in the MRI. Like if you are not finding it in the MRI, it's very unlikely that there is a pathology or something, or maybe you're looking at the wrong spot. That can also be a thing. So that's why they do MRI. Like obviously, you are right. We do not do MRI for each and everything over there. And we are also very specific with the tests which we order. Okay, you are always on the lookout for tests which are less costly to the patient and which are less invasive to the patient. Now, the advantage of MRI is that it's non-invasive, right? Again, for CT, it's non-invasive. But we are always trying to do X-rays and things like that, which are more readily available. MRI is not that readily available, so that's the thing. But the findings which they say on the MRI are mostly correct. Okay, it's mostly, yeah. So where was I? Yeah, yeah. 2.2 seconds. I think I'm closing in more this lap. Yep, 1.9 seconds. Yes, I'm closing in more this lap. How much time do I have? 1.6 seconds. Yes, I'm doing it. Guys, I think we can overtake this dude. Wait. .5 seconds. Yes. Okay, again 1.6 seconds, but yeah, we'll let him go. All good. Okay, good to know the insight. Yeah, that's the thing. Aha! See what happened over here? I braked and the rear slipped out. Just look at what happened. Here again there was an oversteer. Look at what happened over here. My tire went to the grass and I braked and the rear wheel slipped out. Look at this thing over here, what happened. See? I just braked and it entirely slipped out. The physics of this game is so good, nah. It is so good. How do they code these things, man? It's so accurate actually, this physics. .7 seconds. I think I should get this guy in the next lap. Let's see. 1.8 seconds. Push. No. I'm getting a ban for this. No, I didn't. Wow. I need to concentrate a bit actually on the track. So I'll be quiet for the next few seconds, okay? Let me just catch this car, then I'll start blabbering, okay? How did he pull away from me? How is it doing better on a medium set of tires, man? Ah! Okay, the steam has started to lag, I guess. Yes, it has started to lag. Come on! Why? It has started to lag, right? Okay, now it's fine. Aha, I should have baked. One 1.7 seconds. Let's get this dude, guys. Let's get this dude. Also, I'm not wearing my earphone properly. That was a lot of corner cutting, bro. I'm amazed it didn't show anything up. I was thinking at the back of the head I might get a penalty for this. Wasted the entire amount of. Dude is 2.2 seconds ahead of me. Dude, do something. Ah! What is happening, man? Why can't I push? Because I'm taking the wrong racing lines. How is it so difficult to understand? It's gonna be nice if I can.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Please put me on the hards. I can't stay longer on the soft tires because it's really slipping. Again slipped out a bit.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
That I understand, but I can't catch hold of my teammate. It's very unfortunate. It is 2.1 seconds ahead of me, man. How is it 2.2 seconds ahead of me? I don't get this, man. 2.3 seconds ahead. What am I doing wrong? This is the last time this was allowed, man. Bro, stop lagging this much. I can't play if it lags like this. Is there anything else which is going on behind? Yeah. Now it will lag less. I know what went wrong. I diagnosed it. I removed it. Now it will not happen. Lag is still there. Still 2.2 seconds. At least I'm keeping up with this dude. I'm not fallen behind like 3 kilometers or something. I think I should be happy about that. This was too bad, man. Too bad. What am I doing? Hey, I'll just pit in for hard tires now, man. I can't stay out like this. I need that offset. 0.7 seconds per lap I need. Right, let me just go in for as fast as I can. This lap only I am quitting. Every lap. How am I only 2.2 seconds behind this guy? And I still can't overtake this guy. What is wrong happening? I can't understand it. Yeah, I knew this was coming. Keep the car within the white lines, bro. Let's just wait. Let's see how much time it takes. Like, dude was 19 seconds behind me, 19 and a half seconds behind me. How much far back do I come out? From 19 and a half seconds. If I slot out behind Norris, it's gonna be like around 22 seconds. Let's see how much far back do they put me. 22 seconds or Vettel 25 seconds. Yeah, Vettel 25 seconds. It's 30 seconds.
Our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's
It's
go.
around 30 seconds. What I understand. Oh my god, I can't even push. The entire car is turning around. Why are you coming on to my rear wheel, bro? Okay, no, this is completely going around. Let's see where it ends up. Okay, this is where I think dude almost bumped into me. Yeah, dude did bump into me. Oh my god, just don't push it that much. Why are you pushing it that much, dude? You do not have Tara. Let Sainz through. He's anyways going to overtake you. Okay, this is not worth fighting. Get your tire temperatures up, then you can fight. This is not worth fighting it. Let them through. Arey yaar, I said let them through. Why am I not cooperating with my own self?
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
I have to catch up fast. Okay, I need to like lap at my normal pace fast. Wow. This car is sliding out a lot. Dude is just 0.7 seconds behind me. I need to. Okay, didn't get a penalty. Nice. Okay, getting a bad
Okay, you're in
temps
the
up.
top 10.
Okay, temperature is rising properly. We can go into 85% differential.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
still lapping at the same pace as the car previously. Yep, I'm close. Let's see. Let's try to get
Okay,
this
the gap behind is 2.2 seconds.
Man, I really did start pulling away.
Okay, we've been given. Gap to your teammate ahead is 35.5 seconds.
What is wrong with you? Why are you banging wheels onto my car? No, no. Keep the car on the road, bro.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Still not lapping at the pace of my teammate. See, I don't think I'll be able to catch him though. Jack. 2.4 seconds. 0.5 seconds slower than my teammate. Car seems looking pretty good. I think this is the ideal setup if I'm not wrong. Let's see if we can push the rear tire temperatures even more. If the car gets to rotate faster and become faster. No, it's not working that way. We can actually work. It's getting a bit oversteery. It's difficult to drive, but I think we should be able to manage with that. Let's see. We're gonna try again, okay? If this low differential setting works for us, because it at the end of the day it gives more speed, okay? You can work around this thing, no? It gives a lot of speed actually. 3.5 seconds ahead. Let's see how fast we can catch those cars. Nah. Manual now automatic the it automatic as because if I had those what do you say paddle shifters I would probably go into manual, but in laptop it's very difficult to do that fast changes because see na weird changes that na koto fast hocche actually manual hole na the advantage which you get is that you know how much traction you want to put at each spot, so actually you go faster than automatic. But again, এতগুলো controls একসাথে প্যাডেল শিফটার হলে একটা জিনিস হয়, বাট আমাদের প্যাডেল শিফটার নেই। So right now we are going in for automatic, but this traction, baapre, are baapre.
Okay, Norris is in the pits.
Okay. Where are we losing time now? I think 85 was okay. And no, 80 is also okay. It's still maintaining the same patterns. Almost spun out. Oh, whoa. Catching those guys ahead. লেফট শিফট দিয়ে ম্যানুয়াল চালাতে পারো, মজা হয়। লেফট শিফট দিয়ে ইয়েস করতে পারি, বাট अगेन মানে যেহেতু দুটো আঙ্গুলি আপ ডাউনে লেগে যাচ্ছে, তো আরে यार যেহেতু দুটো আঙ্গুলি আপ ডাউনে লেগে যাচ্ছে না, আমার শিফটের কন্ট্রোল কিটা ভীষণ কাছাকাছি, তো মানে ইট উড বি ভেরি ডিফিকাল্ট টু ডু ইট। আর আরেকটা হাত তো আমার মাউসে আছে না স্টিয়ারিং কন্ট্রোল করার জন্য, সো মানে ওটা পসিবল হতো। এটা যদি হতো যে স্টিয়ারিং ওয়াজ অলসো কন্ট্রোলড বাই মাই ফিঙ্গার্স, দেন হয়তো হতে পারতো, বাট এখানে তো এক্স্যাক্ট কতটা অ্যাঙ্গেল ঘোরাতে হবে সেটা আমাকে মাউস দিয়ে করতে হচ্ছে, তো সেই জন্য ইটস মানে ওটা হচ্ছে না। তো ইটস ওকে, ইট উড, আরে মানে প্যাডেল শিফটে থাকলে সবচেয়ে সুবিধা হয়, সেটা নেই। এবার ঠিক আছে, যখন পরে ফান্ডস হবে, যখন পয়সা হবে, তখন প্যাডেল শিফটার ইউজ করবো। আপাতত এদেরকে হান্ট ডাউন করি। মেটাল গোয়িং, পেরেসকে ক্যাচ করতে ফাক 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 একটু আগে ওভারশুট হয়ে গেছে।
P6, we're now running in P6.
যেটা আমার স্টিয়ারিং এর গ্রিন কালারে আসছে জায়গাটা মাঝখানে, ফর পিপল হু ডু নট নো, দ্যাট ইজ বেসিক্যালি how much faster am I going with respect to my fastest lap, so that is that time. My fastest laps were on soft tires, okay, so obviously if you're doing it on hard tires, imagine the amount difference which you wanna have, but again you have less fuel right now, tires have been well heated up, the track has heated up, so the grip level has also changed, and the track is also ramping up obviously. Why can't I catch this dude? Am I that slow? Let's get this guy, man. 1.2 seconds slow. Just above 1 second, man. Okay, we'll get him on the slipstream. Let's put him on the slipstream. We'll get him over there. Wow, the slipstream is what, 0.5 seconds. Wow.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Afraid you've been given...
At अरे भाई, let me just have some breathing space, यार। Hey! Nah. You actually couldn't make that dive bomb from over there. But hoto na. It was never to happen. Hey! Be patient, be patient. Get on the power, push on, activate battery, use the slipstream, get the DRS, switch to the inside. Oi! Why are you moving on while braking? What is wrong with you, Perez? Yeah, cause accident, man. Minister of Defense. Chalo, let's catch Hamilton and Russell.
Schumacher's out in front.
Yeah, of course, I knew that from day one. Arey bhai, give me a break, bhai. अरे भाई तू मेरे बात ही नहीं सुनता भाई. Let's just keep quiet and concentrate on the race, okay? Three point 7 seconds ahead. Two point 8 seconds ahead. My teammate should be at least like 30 seconds ahead or something. How did I use that time? .3 seconds. I don't think I'm really making an impression on anybody over here. Did something wrong over there. These are एकदम precise. Okay, these are एकदम precise.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.4 seconds.
3.4 seconds, right? .35 seconds, dude is out of 35.2. Okay, let's catch this dude. 35.2 seconds. .1 second. Okay, we'll get this dude. Not without following the ideal racing line though. .9. Okay, we are doing good. Doing good, great. .9. আহ ভাই জিটিএ পার্কোর রেস খেল। জিটিএ পার্কোর রেসটা কোন গেম ভাই? আমি জানি না জিটিএ পার্কোর রেসটা কোন গেম। অলসো আমাকে স্ট্রিমটা 10:30টার মধ্যে নামাতে হবে না? কারণ কি নিজেকে খেতে হবে না, আমি হোস্টেলে থাকি, আমার তো তার জন্য আমার জন্য খাবার বসে থাকবে না। আর অলসো হেলদি খাবার খেতে হবে। এই last 3-4 months, last 3 months I've ate so much of junk food, na exam stress, this thing, that thing. I really need ghar ka khana right now, but I can't go home right now because I have a lot of job left. 34.8, come on yaar, push more. This is what you're doing with a new tire, but 34.
Okay, Russell stopping now.
Also, I need to do one thing I forgot. Black opacity needs to go a bit more up. Filters, black opacity, thickness, opacity is like should be down. Yeah, this should be good. Now you can read the chats properly, otherwise you can't even read the chats properly. See, this was good, and this is where I messed up from over here. 5.0 again. See, I'm pretty sure I think I'll get a podium because the closest people to me are on stupid strategies and they're 20 seconds behind. Okay. Now I need to catch hold of my teammate actually. That is the Arey bhai, that is the only way I could ensure that I'm getting the win of this race. Let's see how it spans out actually. Because anyways I have less grip actually, and I can feel that. Right, the car is all over the place. Okay. 4.9. We need to decrease that to around 30 seconds actually if we want to survive after this. We are not driving great. Three 4.9. Let's get it. কি করছি ভাই? ওই হয়েছে? Am I back? I should be. I think I'm back. Yes, I am back. Oh baba. Suddenly the charge went out. Let me just check if everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Oh, hey, this camera is probably not working properly now. Yeah, camera switched off. Now I think the camera is okay. What? I'm setting the fastest lap, by the way. Probably I'm on the route for the fastest lap. Let's see if I can get that down. That would be because pretty good. अरे यार This was crazy, man.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
अरे यार अच्छा
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, Michael's coming in for his stop now.
I need to overtake this dude and never let him in front. And also break away from the toe. Oh my god, dude is dangerously close to me. I have to battle like this for the rest of the race. Ah! One small move and you are out of this race. It's just that simple. I can't maintain my lead. I want to win this race. And I will not let Schumacher get it for free. can get it, but he must have to work hard for it. Overtaking would be difficult. Overtaking me would be difficult until I mess up something. Wow, 1.7 seconds. Nice. I can break away. Considering I can drive like that. 2.4 seconds. Nice. Nice. I needed this to break away. Nice. Now I can be free. 2.2 seconds. Drive faster, dude. 2.4 seconds. Good, good. Break away from the toe. Let him not catch you. Good. Up till 48 laps, I will have to maintain a significant lead. Otherwise, in the last 4 laps, the tire difference, tire age difference will really catch hold of me. 2.7 seconds. Nice. You're working in good with the new car. New tires actually. My old tires are actually old by now. 93 degrees Celsius. It should be. Ideally, those should be around 100 degrees Celsius, but okay, if it works, it works. Yeah, 3 seconds gap. Again, probably setting the fastest lap. Let's see if we can get a toe over there. I don't think we could. And dude is also closing down.
Okay.
2.5 seconds it became. Quite 8 seconds again. We got the fastest lap? No, we didn't. Also, we will see Medico is going to get the fastest lap pretty soon. The way he's driving. Hey! I want to tow down the back straight, man. Hey, you back marker, wait for me. I want DRS. Wow, no DRS. Bro, there is something called as a blue flag. Consider using it sometimes. So smooth 2.8 seconds ahead of the car behind me, which is basically my teammate. Lost a bit of time over there. You can't make a single mistake now, dude is really hunting me down, man. Dude is literally hunting me down, you can't make a single mistake, one mistake and you're out. .5 seconds the gap.
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.4 seconds.
Wow, I thought it was 2.5 seconds.
need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Okay, thank you. Driving this is getting very technically challenging slowly. The tires are going to slip off very soon. And there are only so many shortcuts you can take before the rear of the car, the underside of the car starts complaining.
I'm afraid.
Why are you going outside? Just keep the car inside, man. Just keep the car inside. Inside the white lines and you are good to go. Just keep 2-3 seconds behind. You should win this race, man. Don't overcomplicate this thing. Setting the fastest lap probably. Yep.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Wow, this is Leclerc who was second in the first lap, I think, and now he's right now in 13. For a decline, I'm lapping him. Of course, it was my fault though, but still. Did I get more precise with this lap? I think so, huh? Yeah, I'm 0.5 seconds faster than my previous time. I think I got more precise with this lap actually. What? It's still not the fastest lap? Okay. Wait this time. Saved the oversteer, then again went into the oversteer. Wow. Look at it, how it went. Slightly oversteery. Yeah. Slight oversteer. Go, oversteer. Saved it and then again went into oversteer. Arey yaar. Guys, you can use the live chat. I'm here to chat with you guys, dude. It's post MB stream. .6 seconds, 2.5. Did not increase the gap this time. This lap actually started at 3.6 seconds if I'm not wrong. Let's drive consistently, we should be at a good spot. This is not how consistent driving looks like. Bro, see, You can't make a single error right now, okay? That's the only. You can't make a single error. One error you make and dude behind will be ready to pounce on it, okay? अरे यार थोड़ा less push करो यार. You're pushing so much, man. You're gonna have a delivery soon. Seems like that only. Hey yaar, why isn't the car keeping on the road, man? I can feel the tire actually slipping now. The tire wear, oh my god, it's 50%. No, I need to keep pushing. Because it will get hold of me very soon. Messed up this time.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.8 seconds. Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain the gap if possible.
I'm trying my best. Bro, Schumacher crashed into me. It's not my responsibility.
The rear diffuser's taken a little damage, but the effect should be minimal for now.
Okay, I'm okay with minimal effect.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Rear diffuser's got some damage. You're definitely going to feel the effects from here on out, I'm afraid.
I'm already feeling the effect, bro. Wow, that's too much of effect.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay.
Let's check. A friend and junior of mine came to me to inquire about how to take history. Let's get back to the racing.
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.9 seconds. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
How am I going to complete this race? The fuels are burning up from the
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
This is going to get tough, man. 0.2 laps of fuel. How do I pull this off? 1.3 seconds behind here. 0.1 lap of fuel. No! No! No, I didn't want this to happen, but no. Just take a front wing or something, but don't do this, man. Oh man, this is going to get so tough for me, man. I want to win this. Just don't let him get ahead. Block him, man. Block him with everything. Just don't let him get hurt. Look at the rear view mirror. Block him with everything that you have. अरे भाई ये नहीं करना था. Block. Told you to block him, not kill him, man.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now.
What happened? Did I win? Did I win?
Yes, you've done it!
Yeah!
Well done. Great stuff, mate.
did very unfairly, of course. We
It
just see where
wasn't
did
always
Schumacher
plain
end.
sailing today, but it was a very important win nonetheless.
Did Schumacher get P2? I don't care about P2. Show me P2, bro.
Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to
Show me
deliver such an
P2.
incredible result today?
I think the key here was just the quality
Show
of the
me
racecraft, you know.
P2.
I mean, how many
Okay, yeah,
commentators did they
Schumacher
make
got P2.
overall?
Okay,
I'm sure we
more
have a
points
stat
for the
person
team.
keeping score somewhere, and it was fantastic to
Oh,
watch, wasn't it? This is a strategic sport at the end of the day.
finally.
It's always really gratifying to see close-fought battles on
Oh,
track. It's what all the fans are after.
yes, man, yes. Finally. Oh.
A show-stopping performance from the two drivers approaching the
Yeah!
podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Oh. I really had to take my elbows out, man, for this one. Yes! Yes! We win it! Just, I'll have to tell my race engineer to do some maths better next time. How do you miscalculate how much fuel is supposed to be given in the car? If you could have given me some more fuel, I wouldn't have objected to anything or something like that.
Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. A
Ooh.
solid result from Michael Schumacher, extending his lead and bringing the championship title that much closer. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the scientists. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
Let's move on to the constructors. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings.
Let's see the highlights. What are the highlights? So many overtakes. 11 overtakes in one. 7. Oh my god, 13 overtakes in 3 turns. Soft tires doing the magic. Damn. Ooh. Ooh, this shot, man. Ooh. That is where I got the body damage for the rest of the race. This was smooth. Yeah, those just lots just done. I think that is what I wanted. So it's okay. Yep. Looks pretty good to me. Looks fair and square. Yeah. So let's advance. And I shall go off for dinner. Because it's dinner time. Wow, that's a lot of money. Now I shall go in for having dinner. So bye bye everybody.